served, and I'm not sure they could do this necessarily, but I think they would be better served to figure out the whole thing with Fox and do Galactus. I think they would be much better served to do that, and not as a giant cloud.
Well, what if they do this, right? And I'm just saying hypothetically. Let's say they do time travel. They kill Thanos with Thor in a headshot. But then they realize that even though you killed the one person that's like your main protagonist bad guy, there are more, even worse bad guys out there, such as Kang the Conqueror.
Well, right. I'm not saying they can't go that way. My point is that people aren't going to know who this guy is. You will literally have to name drop with him on the screen. Yeah. Like, some character is going to have to go, Kang the Conqueror, for most fans to recognize who that is. And then even still, they're going to go, who?
Yeah.
That doesn't serve well for a movie of this magnitude.
True.
A movie of this magnitude has to be self-contained. Because they have set up now, I'm not counting Ant-Man and the Wasp as part of it, even setting up for Infinity War and this movie. But they now have 19 movies that sets up Endgame.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So, and there's never been one mention of Kang the Conqueror. Right. There's never been one mention of any big baddie in the universe except for Thanos. So I don't think you can introduce a big baddie that's worse than Thanos in this movie. You've got to wait to do that until solo movies that come out after this. Right. This movie has to be solely about defeating Thanos, because you're just going to draw away from that if it's not.
And I think I'd be disappointed if Thanos was not the main villain.
Well, exactly. If at the very end, if at a post-credit scene during this movie, you want to name drop Kang the Conqueror, fine. Yeah.
And then
do it then.
And that leaves people wanting the next phase of the universe.
That's fine. But the movie itself has to be Thanos, or else you're going to walk out of there. As much as we said Infinity War has to be a hit, Endgame has to be a hit. It has to be even. It has to. Yeah. Endgame cannot leave fans wanting more.
Oh, yeah.
Even more so than Infinity War couldn't leave fans wanting more. Endgame cannot. Because if it does, fans are going to go... Like, even Zach has talked about the fact that after Endgame, he's not excited about it anymore.
True.
What else is there?
Right. Now, I personally am, but at this point, but...
Let's say it is King and Conqueror at the end.
Right.
That would be a more fitting role.
Right.
I think you're right. As far as, like, an end credit scene, something
I wouldn't mind appearances of villains we've seen in the past.
Well, right. As long as they are not the main
like
crux.
if we do see Red Skull peek up again, if we do see if there's any time travel with like Crossbones or whatever, like things like that, if we do see that, I wouldn't mind that because they've had that in previous movies.
Maybe make Ultron better.
Actually, Ultron.
Bring back Ulysses Claw.
All right, let's wrap this up, guys.
Bye, I love you.
Bye. No. But if you guys have any comments, any if you guys liked what you heard,
we had a lot to say about the Avengers.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
We didn't even hit everything that we could have talked about with it.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of twists and turns and blah, 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 blah,
Here's what I know. April 26th can't come fast enough.
For real.
Right.
For
and
real.
actually, we'll probably get to see it the 25th, because that's a Thursday night. It comes out. And we're going.
Yeah.
We're going?
Yes,
I thought we were going to wait till the $5 Tuesday and just avoid all internet.
I was say, at that point, we'll be begging for a seat on the floor.
For real.
In 3D.
I'd be sitting in the aisle. I'll be like,
yeah, we're going to pre-order these tickets.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I do it every time.
Thank you for watching, listening,
subscribing, commenting,
sharing,
being your nerdiness.
Sharing is caring.
Spotify, iTunes, Spreaker. I did it on accident that time. Spreaker. iHeartRadio. Google Play. No, not Google Play. Something Google.
Google Play.
Google Play. Okay, I was right.
YouTube.
Yeah. My tube.
Your tube.
Chicken tube.
Everyone's tube.
Is there a chicken tube?
There's something tube.
It's just videos of chickens.
There's other tubes. I can't necessarily name them all, but there are a lot of tubes.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Tons of places you can watch, listen, subscribe. Facebook.
Actually new, hoping that we get on there sometime this week.
Yeah.
Pandora Radio.
There you go.
Pandora. What?
Pandora.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. You guys are the best. And as always,
stay nerdy.